really exciting today to have the A SPACE acoustic stage in our workplace, which is kind of cool. It's a gallery, so we've got a photography event in here with images from last year's Fete, and we've got some great artists, a lot of people enjoying their space, plus we're sending t-shirts out there for charity today. The whole thing came around after a quick Facebook chat with Anna Ong from B-Side, and she's one of the organizers, promoters for Fete this year. Yeah, we were just chatting, and then the idea of an acoustic stage kind of popped out from that chat. And I'd been talking to Aia De Leon previously about her doing something in our gallery space because the acoustics are just perfect for, you know, a solo artist with a guitar. And at the same time, I've been talking to Lee Perez and Issy about doing something here for Fete. And so all of these conversations came together, and here we are today. I was a little nervous actually when we were planning this because we didn't have a lot of time to plan it, and because we have concrete floors and concrete ceilings in the gallery, I was wondering whether the acoustics would be good. But it was very cool earlier listening to Manskee play the ukulele. The sound was really rich, and I think the artists seem to be giving us a thumbs up in terms of the sound quality. And it's nice to just have everyone using that space. It's been a beautiful event so far.
More than showing off your music and what, you know, it's self-expression, it's also one of those rare opportunities to get together with fellow musicians. After my set, I would go and watch and holler for my other artist friends. You know, that's the point of Fete, which is why it's one of the coolest things to happen in any given year.
Thank you ako, no? Pero masaya kasi siya, so hindi ko makakalimutan na na-invite ako dito sa Fete. Yun, masaya. Napinanta ko yung original songs ko dito.
It's very daunting, honestly. I write the songs, tapos it's sort of representative of how I am as a person. So parang medyo scary yung vulnerability na. Kasi parang everybody went here because they're really fans of music. So parang they're really listening intently.
It felt really great. I feel like I really connected with the crowd that was sitting cozily inside the space. And I like playing in front of a crowd that actually listens. It felt very intimate.
It's an honor for us to be part of this thing and to be with our co-lovers of music, musicians, and also the listeners there.
People are actually listening
to us. Years back we said, like, one day, yeah, we want to be part of it. And then, yeah, here it is. Like,
after this one, we can take over the Grammys.
It's very fun, and especially this set. It's so quiet and in a good way, and it's very intimate.
It's very intimate.
Conducive for acoustic sets.
Yeah, and a lot of the artists, all of them are amazing.
Yes.
And it was great getting to meet them.
Most of our idols, yeah, are playing, so we're gonna stay for the whole thing. For show.
It was really nice to see parang people just kind of connecting. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, people seem to be really open about the music. The bands were really, really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just really enjoyed it.
But it was really awesome. As in, grabe. I mean, no matter how calm and how chill the environment is, sobrang adrenaline rush pa rin sa loob.
Yeah.
I love Fete de la Musique. I think it's amazing. I think the acoustic stage had an amazing setup, like great audience. That was one of the first times where I actually got to really interact with my audience, and they enjoyed my music, so therefore I was enjoying while I was performing.
What's going on? Let's go, guys. And I said, hey!
Sobrang receptive ng audience. Masaya sila tugtugan. Kasi alam mo, nakikinig talaga sila. To the point na sobrang tahimik talaga nila habang tumutugtog ka. Wala, ang saya lang namin kanina nang tumugtog. Isang plus yun for a musician. Kung alam mong nag-enjoy yung audience, sobrang nag-enjoy ka rin. The venue also helped na makamit yung vibe na yun. Wala, ang ganda lang nung place. Isa to sa mga nagpasaya sa araw ko ngayon at mukhang dadaling ko siya within the next few days.
before, when I would play on my own in a room, you know, I always would dream about having an audience that is so connected with me, and I think that's how I felt today at Fete. I think the space allowed everyone to be comfortable, and they're just sitting on the floor, you know, and it was really, really beautiful experience for me.
It's really nice and homey, and yeah, it felt
very
really
intimate,
it felt really good.
Yeah, the crowd was really responsive, which was really nice. We don't usually get that during parties.
Yeah,
so this was new.
They're not just sitting there, no, they're actually
listening,
enjoying and listening.
I like it how they're all quiet while you're playing the song, and then after the song, like, whoa!
So it's like one of the most proper crowds we've had.
Yeah.
This is my first time to play at Fete, and my first time here at A SPACE. It's a really nice space, first of all, for performing. And the crowd was pretty great. Feels pretty awesome. Naging parte ka ng isang buong bagay na matagal nang nangyayari. Masarap makapagbigay.
This happens once a year, and I'm always pretty excited to play for these things. It's great. It's absolutely great. And I see a lot of people who don't usually get to go to gigs. Lots of kids, lots of parents with their kids. It's a really good experience. And I think it's very, very important that Fete happens every year. And I think other types of art should be celebrated as well.
It's such an intimate venue. It's amazing. Everyone's just sitting on the floor, and it's not like other gigs because everyone's listening. It's weird. It's odd. One of the songs I played, Semi Charmed Life, it was just me, a guitar, and everyone else. Everyone else was singing along, and it felt so parang nakakarat ang puso, diba? It's amazing to be in a room with people who really love music as much as I do.
Actually, I wasn't supposed to play. I was in the middle of saying no or backing out. I bumped into her, and I said, "Would you think it's a good idea if you accompanied me, played with me in a set?" So she said yes. And
how can you say no to Aia?
She helped me, get back on stage again. It's been a while since I played.
Surprisingly, a lot of people came, and they really waited.
Yeah.
And very warm people. Like, hindi ko ina-expect na they would be participating and really listen. And the good thing about it is we get to interact with them.
It's warm and intimate, and it's very welcoming.
And thus, we were able to play our songs na hindi pa na-release.
That's right. If I can just put them in a box and then take them home, and then we'll just borrow them, as audience. Pwedeng baunin na lang sila.
It's very personal para sa akin when I play. I can see you can see me, you can hear me. We can talk actually. Para sa akin hindi siya performance. It's just a conversation between someone who plays the guitar and the crowd na willing na makinig. I think yung Filipino listeners natin dapat maging ugali nating manood talaga sa mga festivals or may mga kahit na mga maliliit lang na gigs. Kasi hindi lahat ng napapanood natin sa TV at naririnig natin sa radyo ang magde-define ng kung ano yung music ng Pilipino. Maraming mga banda, maraming mga artists na nagpupursige kahit na mahirap dito sa Pilipinas maging musician. Sana dumami pa talaga ang maging ugali ng to come out and watch the artists play live kasi iba yung experience ng live performances talaga.
It's really overwhelming to know that you're doing something, a worldwide event like that. A success of an event is when people are happy and people are coming to your event. it was a success, I think, for A SPACE, ACOUSTIC, and Fete de la Musique. So thank you for all the collaborators and all that. From A Spur of the Moment Project Genericmawmaw. And of course, with Matt's idea that started from chat with Anna from B-Side. Good experience for me. Great job for all the support I had.